in remembrance of Coach Moyer. Coach Moyer is kind enough. Was in good health to come when I was announced here. I didn't know Coach well. I know Paige very, very well through coaching circles. But his kindness and thoughtfulness, as a gentleman, he won a lot of basketball games here, that 79 team, and I know he loved this university and certainly wanted to recognize, Coach Moyer here in his at his passing. With that, you guys go ahead. I thought where'd you go? Did you sick? Were you? Yeah, there was.
I guess, how was Coach Moyer thought of in the profession?
As a class person, a very, very good basketball coach. He won a national championship. It was in your article this morning. I read it. I don't read everything you write, Mark, but I read a lot of it. He won a national championship at Roanoke. I had forgotten. I saw it a couple of weeks ago that he went from there to Tulane. Did it the right way. Great family man, and again, he knew what he was doing. He's a heck of a coach, heck of a ball coach. Yeah. On several occasions, knew Frankie Allen better than I knew Coach Moyer. But certainly knew Coach well. I was getting in about the time he was getting out, I guess, if memory serves me. But a beautiful man, beautiful man.
Like 10 turnovers for you guys today. I know that's not an ideal number for you. 0 is not really something that you can achieve either.
No.
What's a number that you're?
I think 10.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you'll recall, 2 or 3 of those were in the last 5 minutes when I had a lineup on the floor that I'm never going to play together. All right, but I'm not going to risk P.J. Horn, who is becoming Mr. Everything for me. That guy's a good basketball player. He's got good feet. He understands. I thought it was an opportunity to get Big John on the floor for an extended runs. We got we've got one on Wednesday. We got 3 straight coming up here, and just managing bodies a little bit. And I thought we were in good shape. But 10 turnovers, pretty strong. I mean, that's okay. But no more than 10. No more than 10.
Fair enough.
Will not tolerate it.
They had 19 turnovers and only 53 points. What did you like about how you played defense?
Disciplined, where we needed to be. Guys immersing themselves in a scouting report. Chester Frazier did an exceptional job in preparing our team for Lehigh's actions, which are very good. Brett Reed is a very good coach. His team that beat Duke there several years ago in the NCAA tournament. But just attention to detail. We did something we weren't going to do. Put Tyrese on the point guard. So much of what they do goes through the point guard, and they ran a more difficult action, and Tyrese guarded it exactly the way we talked about guarding it. He's typically guarding 3, but we move him to 1, and he guards it. He guards it perfectly. Tyrese Radford's playing. He's playing great for us. 5 offensive rebounds at the half, 6 for the game. He's the king of the 50-50 ball, that ball that Lehigh's got as much chance to get as we do. You got to dominate that part of it, and Tyrese Radford's a big part of that for us.
I was going to ask you about Tyrese.
He was awesome.
11 rebounds, 8 points. Landers said his nickname is Tentacles because of his long wingspan.
He's got a nose for it. We can't box him out in practice. Frustrates a bit. Really frustrates me. He just follows the ball. It's that old Cajun in him. It's that old Baton Rouge in him. He's a tough guy. And lucky to coach him. He's a good one.
Hunter Couture has 11 points for you. He obviously came with you when you came here to Virginia Tech. What did you see in him when you were recruiting him that led you to believe that he was going to be a good player at this level?
I said when we got him there, Davidson, Furman. I said when we got him, I said, boys, that kid can play anywhere. Well, I got the Virginia Tech job, and this is anywhere. This is the Atlantic Coast Conference, but I thought he'd be a very good player in this league, and I still feel that way. And you know, he was pretty good today. Naheem didn't have his best day. Those kids are going to be good players for us. Guys can shoot it, they can think, and they're tough. We're going to be fine with those two guys for a long, long time. And you know, I did think Naheem played very well defensively. I thought Hunter was very good on that end. They both have good feet. They both have you know, bodies that are going to continue to fill out and get bigger and stronger. But those guys are doing well.
You made 14 three-pointers. What kind of led to that today?
You know, I thought we had some great looks at it in the first half. We didn't get them down. We come in up 5. I told them, I said, you know, I knew this was going to be a good ball game. You know, anybody that thought we were going to come in here up 15 and you know, all smiles, you're mistaken. That's not the game. Did you see North Carolina Gardner Webb last night? Did you see Evansville, Kentucky earlier in the week? Well, there's nothing easy. There's not against a team like that. They're formidable. They're not going to beat themselves, not going to take bad shots. Surprised they turned the ball over 19 times. But we got about what I expected us to get, Mark. In the second half, the skies opened up, and you get a couple down, and then, you know, it snowballs. We see that, you know, often as well. But you know, to make 14 is good for our boys, good for our guys.
Any questions you guys just came in?
Seems like every week a different player steps up.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I've thought about that.
Tyrese Radford
Yeah.
with 11.
Yeah.
How big is that for
Huge. I think it's hard to prepare for. Naheem didn't have his best day. Hunter had a good game. P.J. Horn, 14 points, made 2 threes again. That guy, I thought we shared the ball. I really liked the extra passes and the willingness to turn down a good shot for a great shot. Boots had a great shot down in front of our bench to Hunter for a made 3 that probably put it over the edge. But, you know, that's how the game is supposed to be played, and they recognize that, and they're willing to do it.
You say PJ's becoming Mr. Everything for you? What do you mean by
He is, Mark. He screens. He's guard. You know, that guy's a man. Karnick now he's going to be bigger in our league. He screens. He executes our stuff offensively. We're going to double the post when there's a post player down there that we think we're going to have a hard time one-on-one. Well, he's got to do his job and not let the ball get to the midline. He does a great job with that. He may not corral 12 rebounds every night, but, you know, Karnick had 4 points tonight. Is that right? Karnick had 4 points. How many rebounds? My point is he's doing his job. He's doing his job in cutting his man out, keeping him off the glass. And you know, he's just a really great person, and he's doing great for our team.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.